Nintendo 2 returns. This means it's a sign that Cedric and Cirdec are finally returning.
And you'd be correct, John.
Cedric Roberts Lidoffad and Cirdec Giordano Jonquil, the former friends of the allegedly troublemaker Slayer and the former leader of the now disbanded JCTN squad, Cedric Narcisso, have all came back.
Well, welcome back you both. How's your adventure back in the JCTN verse?
Well, you wouldn't believe it when we're going to reveal Cedric's criminal actions.
Do tell us, Zed.
So for starters, during his time as a leader of the now disbanded JCTN squad, Cedric had committed hate crime against Para Warner Viacom, accusing him of being racist towards Polish people and Asian people, which he had no solid evidence to back up his alleged unfounded claims: murder, assault, terrorism, peddling conspiracies, like the one where Daiki Higurashi gets executed for allegedly violating the Order of Garuda, that one where, when we save the B-gang, they'll be back to being pure evil, Kolya being turned into a guinea pig just for not unreforming the B-gang, and so on and forth, treason, fraud, manipulation, attempted murder, hell even forgery. I don't know who did Cedric murder, I don't know who did Cedric assault, and I don't know what did Cedric terrorize, but he did commit murder, assault, and terrorism.
Fortunately for him, he didn't get the child neglect, child endangerment, and child abuse charges yet, but unfortunately, he'll soon get said charges once the Teeth Kids, now Alexander, and Bethany Roberts, get therapy and help they desperately need.
Wait, Cedric did all this?
Oh why yes he did, Bernard. Oh, and Satoshi never gave Generica misinformation about you, Betty and Billy. Cedric did that one as well.
Why, that little criminal motherfucker.
Take a chill pill, Dylan. Pretty sure Cedric will receive his just desserts for his actions. Remain calm. Tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, Cedric Narcisso, you sick fucking ass wipe. How dare you make up lies by making Satoshi look bad by giving false information about the B-gang and putting the blame all on him. Thanks a lot. Now I have to apologize to Taylor and Generic on your behalf. Not only did you lie about the B-gang again, but also about Satoshi as well, you fucking narcissist.
This is generic news reporter with a special news bulletin. The former so-called troublemaker Slayer turned criminal and Juno-nist extremist, Cedric Narcisso, has finally snapped and is headed this way to Kolya studio. The charges against him pressed are hate crime, murder, assault, terrorism, peddling conspiracies, treason, fraud, manipulation, attempted murder, and forgery. Witnesses say he claims big bad troublemakers deserve justice for what they did, when ironically, he's the one who should deserve some justice himself. More to this as the story develops.
I'm speechless beyond comprehension right now.
Oh, I almost forgot. He made me say the made-up story about Bernard and Billy's father passing away to a cardiac arrest back in the 30th of June 2021. Now when I've heard their father is still alive and well, I am beyond appalled by what I've just heard back then.
He did what?
Well, there goes my effort to make a final message to my dad. How unforgivable.
You could say that Cedric is an infernal manipulative lapdog himself.
Amor mio, ma perché?
Nude za et apologies, de delbani yis volage. Well, Cedric Narcisso, a fellow troublemaker Slayer turned criminal, infernal lapdog and Juno night extremist. I knew you would exactly show up.
Oh John, you never know what's next, do you?
Cedric, it's time we have a serious talk. You've got some explaining to do.
First up, Signore. Why do you think it's a good idea to make everything up, blame Satoshi for something he never did, and other bullshit, huh? Tell us the whole truth, you big chungus. Here we go with Cirdec calling me a big chungus. Just stop that.
Well, guess what, you narcissistic fuck? Zombie was right all along. You really are a big chungus.
Yeah. You're so fat, even John Wayne Gacy would skip his final meal to get executed by damn lethal injection, bro.
If you all want to fight, then you're on.
I've never fought a former troublemaker exterminator before, but here we fucking are. Take this, you narcissistic traitor.
Hold on, what the fuck?
That is gay Cedric and Cirdec. Remaining health points left, 90 on 100.
The important Italian poet, named Dante Alighieri, wrote one book about people like yourself, Cedric, which is Inferno.
You son of a bitch!
Now that's a lot of damage!
You said it's even the end, y'all sweet. Remaining health points left, 75 on 100.
Now we're talking big guns.
Okay, maybe it was a little too much. Remaining health points left, 52 of 100.
So this is how it all goes now? Well, if that's the case, although I am halfway to my fate, I'll try to zap Zed with my Hyper Ray Burst.
Maybe this is what Zed gets, honestly. Remaining health points left for Zedryck Lidoffad, 95 of 100.
Boy Cedric, you better get prepared, because the Viacom of Doom is coming for ya.
This is the part where I...
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
For fuck's sake, Betty, I would have suffered a major heart attack because of that.
That's the first time Cedric ever got scared. Remaining health points left, 34 of 100.
Roses are red, violets are blue, all hell will soon break loose.
Now this is a lightning style damage. Remaining health points left, 8 of 100.
Maybe not, so we'll show you how we feel.
Me and Harry will show you the basics of true battle, bitch.
This is for my father whose mental health has been previously ruined, until he got therapy which fixed his mentality.
Damn road this winner puts Billy, Dylan, and Harry straight to jail. Remaining health point left, 1 of 100.
Final round.
Ow. My body, all wounded. Thanks to you, traitors.
If I were you, I would keep my fucking mouth shut and go about my day. So here's what nostalgia critics should say to you.
You dirty, stuck-up, sadistic, shit-eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, ball-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big-nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, bitch-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, anal-plugging, hole-grabbing, uncircumcised, sewer-sipping, whoremongering, piss-swimming, midget-munching, douchebag, home-biting, carnivorous, mail-order prostituting asshole!
Shut the fuck up, John. You're not any better than the B gang.
Oh, kindly stop comparing me, Billy and Betty, with John already.
Like I.
Congratulations. After 3 to 4 years, the JCTN squad has finally made its conclusion and Cedric finally deserves justice.
What is all this noise from you guys?
Well, Juno, Cedric had committed hate crime, murder, assault, terrorism, peddling conspiracies, treason, fraud, manipulation, attempted murder, and even forgery, still claiming big bad troublemakers should deserve some justice. Ironically, he's the big bad troublemaker, and an infernal lapdog himself, so he is just contradicting himself.
You traitor Zed.
For shame, Cedric Narcisso, committing such acts like murder and terrorism.
If you ask my opinion, I'm honestly disappointed in you, Cedric. I can't believe I've let a troublemaker slayer turned criminal like you to slay troublemakers like this.
And we all find it ironic that you claim to give big bad troublemakers justice, yet you are a big bad troublemaker yourself.
Oh come on folks, it's not like I would act like Ted Bundy and kidnap, rape and murder young women and girls.
No, but you act like late Saddam Hussein during and after his time as the president of Iraq. Fortunately, he is executed by hanging on December of 2006. And speaking of which, I already called the police and Kolya on you, and boy oh boy they won't be very happy when they come and see you.
I'm speaking the devil. They're here.
Can somebody please explain to me what happened?
Sarge, Cedric has committed the most horrid acts imaginable, from hate crime to fucking forgery. How despicable and unacceptable.
To be honest with you guys, I have to escape from my studio to prevent Cedric from looking for me for my safety.
Cedric, when I have heard from S.Ed about the charges, I was completely shocked to hear those as well. What do you have to say for yourself for these crimes?
I still say troublemakers should be punished, no matter if they are mild, moderate, severe, vile, sadistic, rejected, rehabilitated, reformed, whatever. Hold on a second, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Caught in 4K, hypocrite. Also, we have just heard that you, Cedric, are also charged with child neglect, child endangerment, and child abuse.
See? I told you he's gonna get those charges.
Officer Flanigan and Sergeant O'Randolph, can you please arrest Cedric and take him somewhere until his trial?
Will do, Satoshi.
Later, after Cedric is put under arrest for the crimes committed, and he is taken to Loolyland Detention Facility in ROFL City.
Here's an update. Cedric Narcisso has just been arrested and is now being held in Loolyland Detention Facility in ROFL City, where he awaits his trial. The additional charges include child neglect, child endangerment, and child abuse, all pressed by the Roberts siblings, Alexander and Bethany, and abuse of power, pressed by none other than Tragedia's parents, Mamei-Lezter from Smolensk, Russia, and Penelope Tragedia from Vermont, USA. Some speculate that Cedric will be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Others speculate he will be sentenced to death. That fate remains unknown. For now, this has been Generic News Reporter reporting.
Nintendo court date.
I'm honestly disappointed, bro. I can't believe Cedric would commit such crimes like that. I cannot believe we the Heavenly Logos have trusted this stuck-up retarded criminal. Seeing charges against Cedric makes me want to go insane until I go to a mental asylum. Yes, we are Heavenly Logos, but even we know Cedric's true colors, honestly. Yet, 5 days ago, while I was playing some Need for Speed Unbound on PlayStation 5, I got a phone call. I then paused the game and answered it. I'm told about the charges against Cedric, from hate crime to forgery. I'm not surprised, as I was aware of his actions. Still was suicidal for 2 fucking weeks, tried taking my own life, 1 by Noos, 2 by drug overdose, and 3 by none. Lucky I got therapy and I'm no longer suicidal.
So I have noticed that both televisions, Paramount and TCF, have been trapped in by the scary logo lines since 2011, and 10 whole years later, in 2021, they have escaped, but they had post-traumatic stress disorder and suicidal thoughts. 2 imposters, who were allegedly Paramount Television and TCF Television's brothers, all have been executed by Eye of Providence and God Almighty respectively, all by the time 2 real televisions have escaped. So basically, Cedric pulled a big fat Uno reverse card on himself for falling for that.
So let's say, he has been fooled into thinking the 2 imposters were the real Paramount Television and TCF Television, right?
Here's your cell, where you'll be staying until your trial, Cedric. Enjoy while it lasts.
Well, goddammit. Not only am I no longer a troublemaker slayer, but I am also confronted, put on the most wanted list, injured, caught, apprehended, arrested, and sent here until my trial. This is fucking retarded. One day, John, Zed, Cirdec, Kolya, Dylan, Jodie, Heavenly Logo Alliance, Bernard, Billy, Betty, and Harry, I'll escape from prison, and get revenge on you. One fucking day, mark my damn words. This even goes to you, Master God Almighty, and Juno. I'll get revenge on the three of you as well.
Well, time for a break.
Alright, I guess. Let's just go.